She messing up. Anyway, we're back at the bridge where they killed all the niggas at. Okay. In the way. Bloody Sunday. Lynching in Selma. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. What's up, man? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am, sir.
What's up, man?
My name is Columbus. I'm the one to take care of the park, cut the grass, and do it all. The reason why I do it is because my uncle, he was actually on the bridge on Brother Son. So he actually said if I really respected his sacrifice, that I would come out here and put skin in the game. So I'm out here 7 days a week, making sure that everything's taken care of because this is a private park. Unfortunately, we don't have funds to have, we don't have a state to take care of it. We don't have a federal recreation or anything like that, so we have to do it all on our own. But it's an absolute honor to have y'all here in Selma, looking at the park. May I ask where y'all are from?
California.
Whoa, that's awesome. That is so awesome, man.
Yeah, my grandfather was born in Leeds, Alabama.
Whoa.
So,
So
we just came from there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
checking out my folks out there.
That's pretty awesome, man. My uncle actually served in Korea first.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. Served in this case. He came back from Korea and felt like a third-class citizen because he fought alongside these people when he got back into America. He was treated like third class.
Yeah.
And when he heard about the bombing of 16th Street Baptist Church, he said that hurt him so bad. He cried. He said that's when he got involved in the nonviolent movement. And of course, on the bridge, he got hit in the eye and lost his left eye.
Wow, yeah.
But he said, though, his most proud moment was voting for the first time in 1966. So he would have given his right eye to be able to vote. But he often told us, though, that we're 99.99% alike. We all genetically the same.
Yeah.
And he understood that. So he said, I forgive them. He said, but more importantly, though, I wanted to make sure that I secure a future not only for myself, but for the people that was coming after him. So he was such an honorable guy. Started a 20-acre farm with one eye.
What was his name?
Willie Thornton.
Willie Thornton?
He raised greens, corn, peas, tomato, okra, and he fed blacks, white, anybody that need to be fed. He say, it's easy to love people that's your family. He say, hey, some of the worst people in the world love their family. He said, but you gotta love people outside of your family and they look like you. You gotta love everyone. And if you don't truly love everyone, then there's no place in heaven for you. So he was just an honorable guy.
Why you still got the noose up?
That is signs to tell you some injustice that we face here in America. The vote is why we came over. And even though we wasn't allowed to learn English when we first got here enslaved, we still knew because we had a luxury history in some places, though, they had royalty and everything else. They knew that if they followed the North Star, it would lead them to freedom. And also, this is the area of a lot of lynching that took place back in the 1800s. So even though slavery ended in 1865, there were still remnants of it up until the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And slavery here in Alabama, of course, in Dallas County was like the fourth largest. And cotton was the driving force of the economy. And they had tons of plantation. They needed the people to work the land. Yeah. So they invest heavily in slaves.
Exactly.
And when they were taken to these auction blocks here, through the tunnels in the auction blocks here, the slave was brought from Mobile up here to Alabama.
Oh, that's what that one pillar is over there on the river? When you crossing the bridge, it's a big, tall pillar.
Not that one. That. These tunnels have been cemented and closed off. Some of them have cement. It's almost like you're trying to hide the vestige of slavery against us. But nevertheless, when it was taken onto the auction blocks, though, believe it or not, these people was actually, when they was resisting or fighting back, and I tell them, nobody's naturally a slave. So of course they resisted and fought back. And some way, when they were taken to these trees here, and historians said no particular tree can be actually identified, but any tree could be a culprit. The thing about it was they were taken to these trees, lynched right in front of all the slaves. Can you imagine? Or either would put weights on them and drown in the river right in front of the slaves. This, when they saw this, created fear and they kept control. So
Fear,
when you walk out
intimidation.
here, when you walk out here, you feel the blood, you feel the heaviness of it. It's undeniable. People that never been here before, like you guys, walk out there, they come back and say, well, what's that I just felt? It's just something eerie. And then when I tell them the history, they say, oh, that's what it is.
Okay.
So now I try to make it a point to preference people before they walk out there.
Okay.
Because I tell them, do not be afraid, but rather to embrace it. Because those souls are still out there, not in the physical form anymore.
Yeah.
When you see these trees up here, most people say, well, it's beautiful. But no, when I see those trees, I see teardrops. You know, that's what I see when I see that moss up there. And if they could tell the stories, it would be amazing what they would say. So it's a very heavy place. And that's just heavy what I just told you guys. I understand that. But I think it's important that I told you because it's important to be able to embrace what history.
I took 2 classes in college on the Black American African history, the slavery and all that. So I did my homework on my ancestors, you know, and all that. So I know how they treated us in 1619.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So that was actually supposed to be the inception of slavery in 1619.
Well, that's when they brought the first ship in Virginia. Yeah, landed in Virginia. They celebrated that first ship like last month.
Yes, sir.
100-year anniversary or something.
I used to have shirts.
Our president celebrated in the wrong way.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Oh yeah.
So
I used to have shirts that were good. You used to call him president. I don't call him that.
I call him ex-president, former president.
No, never a president. Never presidential. A con artist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
but guys, we have T-shirts, a few T-shirts. We have books and stuff. We used to try to raise money for the park. I'm about to put them out on my truck. I don't know if y'all can take a look.
What's your name?
Columbus.
Duke, man. Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you,
Columbus.
Duke.
All right.
Dave. Nice to meet you guys, Duke and Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all both got the D going.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't call us David Duke.
Oh, no, please don't.
Dirty
Please don't. That's not a good thing.
All right. Oh
Yeah, I
man.
don't know if y'all plan to take a walk out there, guys, or not.
I don't know. What's going to walk out there?
I did
I
I interviewed with the
I don't
Travel
know.
Channel.
The Travel Channel?
About 5 days ago, talking about the vessels. Thanks to slavery and
Yeah.
things here in Black Belt and stuff. So
Yeah.
you guys should look out for it. They should show it probably about December or either January.
Okay. The Travel Channel?
Travel Channel.
All right. That's what's up.
Thank
All right,
you guys,
Columbus.
well, I'm about to put these books out, guys. Y'all got time to take a look whenever I get a chance. Y'all got.
I might just go to the top right here and look. Oh yeah, we check them out. Yeah. You got Fat Boy size?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, man? Oh, I'm gonna see what this shack look like right here. This shack. All right. This like they put this back here in 1919. Don't enter. Don't enter. And he said, they hung a lot of niggas in these trees. The boy just told us Columbus. That was his name, Columbus. The guy that gives the tours here. He seems cool. He said he's gonna be on Travel's channel in December. Check him out, y'all. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Alrighty then. There go Dave. Okay. That's enough exercise for today. We got here. We got magazines. Couple struggle. Okay. I fought the 40 years of funk. It was all good though. It's deep. All right, holler at y'all later.